Okay, I just read something in that NPC guide that has convinced me I should immediately throw up another session and go back to the Shaman village. Now, I don't know what's about to happen, or... Nope, that's not the right spot. There. I don't know anything about this. I've never heard of this before. But this is the last thing apparently I would need to do before Enter Illen, so I'm definitely going to head off to do it. Shaman Village is this way. As I'm glad I gave her the grace. As it turns out, that's necessary for this little bit of content. I have no idea what this content is. The guy who wrote the, or girl, I don't know, who wrote the NPC guide actually has done a pretty good job of avoiding any unnecessary spoilers. So they don't actually explain what's about to happen. So am I... Yes, I'm still headed the right way. Okay. So, at the eastern corner. So I'm going to... Alright, I'm headed towards that. Find a series of drop-downs. Okay. I'm not entirely sure why it matters to come this way instead of just going to Rabath's Rise, but apparently it matters, or at least, well, I'll follow the description. I guess I'll find out one way or another. Did I re-equip my stuff? I did not. Claws of Night. Wait a second. What was that? Oh, the Staff of the Great Beyond is a remembrance weapon. I haven't ever used the Maternal Staff, I don't think. I mean, I have it. I know that. No. There we go. I should drop that or sell it before it continues to confuse me. Picking up duplicates of talismans that I don't need is messing with my menuing. Oof. I hope I don't have to deal with that guy. Because that'll take a while. Oh, I can see something over there. Hang on. Oof. Be careful. Alright, this is the right spot, I think. It really seems like I could have just gone to the Rise itself instead of going through this sort of elaborate drop-down process. Especially since I seem to have hit a bit of a brick wall. Okay, well, obviously I have to use that Spirit Spring. I'm not 100% sure that Spirit Spring has been unlocked, though. It doesn't look like it. So here's hoping this works. Or this could be a very, very short trip. Okay, I'm going to make an executive decision here. I think the guide's maybe a little wrong. I don't mean like totally wrong, but if I interpret what I was looking at correctly, I didn't need to come down that set of drops at all. You can just teleport there from this direction. I might be wrong, but I think I'm probably going to find whatever I was supposed to find just by doing this. Another snake. Hello, snake. Everyone else calls them dogs, but they're really snakes. Okay, I think it turned out it was already available, so I probably could have made the jump. But it was also unnecessary. I'm not really sure what those are for. But I don't think it hurts to have them. I'm starting to lose faith that this is working out as described in that guide. So far, it looks astoundingly similar to Ronnie's Rise. Oh ho. Okay, there is another option here. Yeah, this doesn't mention anything about going through this sort of elaborate process here. Here we go. Okay, I definitely didn't run into Sword Hand of Night Anna. It's possible that there might be another section I can access somehow. Oh, no. That doesn't really make any difference, I don't think. Oh, it does if I want to go back up. Might need to be a bit... Okay, hang on. I mean, it doesn't seem very likely, but I have to at least try. Okay, that was very much not what I was trying to do, but I'm alive, so I won't complain. Well, the only thing I can see that seems like it might be accessible is that. Or what I'm on right now. And I don't think I'm getting into either of those from here. There is a set of stairs through that window, though. Okay, it's just different buildings connected by... Okay. So I have been inside it. But I might as well look up. Okay. So this is the stairway I was just looking at from the outside. That makes sense. And that's pretty much it. Okay. If you gave Jolin Iris of Grace, go to the Shaman village in the hinterlands at the eastern corner of 5 series direction of light access to a section. To access a section of Rabbath's Rise. I mean, you can access that section regardless, and there doesn't appear to be someone here. Okay, I'll try one more time from the top. But after that, I think I'm going to give up. I think there might have been some sort of misunderstanding in the guide somewhere. I can try Googling it as well. Oh, whoops. Teleported to the wrong one. Again. Huh, okay. It's going to be kind of a scary example of one of the very few times that a certain overlord company's AI actually had an answer that was accurate and useful. It's possible, and I'm certainly going to follow the advice. It does seem to fit a little bit loosely with what the guide said. It added one piece of information. I'm supposed to land on the roof, apparently. And it does seem to be, the AI, anyway, appears to be of the opinion that I do need to get there specifically by dropping down these cliffs. So, fair enough. I will make another attempt. Okay, here we go. So, I didn't see any way I was going to get to that roof from here. Unless it's achieved by dropping down and then using the spirit spring, because if it... oh no. Alright, I think I'm okay. If it is achieved by using the spirit spring, then it absolutely isn't necessary to come down from that side. Oh no. It can't be on that, can it? Oh no. Oh wait! Okay, hang on. I think I just found it. Huh. Well, not a great description, but it did the job. Well. Well, no, I'm not going to remove her. That's interesting that you can, though. That comes as a bit of a surprise. Now, apparently there's something else down there. Well, this has just been one heck of a playthrough. Spell Mechanists. Bell bearing. I don't know what a spell mechanist is. Let's try keys. That seems like the logical place it would be. No, maybe not. Oh, here we go. Offered for new item access. But what items? Oh, wait a minute. What if there was... Hang on. Egon's harpoon, okay. That one doesn't say. Rabus Great Bolt. Okay. Interesting. Once again, this looks like it might kill me, but we'll see. Okay, I'm alright. I probably have the... I think I have the resources to just go ahead and upgrade that to full for fun and see what happens. Oh, here we go. Alright, and bell bearing. I was just curious if any of the other NPCs were still around, even though I kind of knew they weren't. Just make sure I have all of these. I do. Actually, while I'm there, I was going to need to do it eventually. That's interesting. So I guess it just adds it to the main thing and doesn't have its own entry. There's Robust Great Bolt. Alright, Great Arrow, I don't really use those. And Great Bolts, I don't really use those either. Kind of interesting, but obviously pretty much useless to me. I didn't even know that she would end up selling the Law of Causality. Interesting. Well, that was new, and also, according to the guide, which did turn out to be correct, credit to it, that's it. There's just Enerilim as far as the NPC quests go. I am now genuinely and officially ready to go to Enerilim. But before I do, one quick scan, because if there are any major dungeons or locations that I have skipped, I'm not worried about stuff like the Starfall places necessarily, but I would definitely like to access this river here, and I don't remember how, but I believe I get down via the Fog Rift Fort somehow. So that'll be for next time.